Hello everyone, welcome to today's plugin showcase of UHC Core, and this is a fully automated UHC plugin to have on your Minecraft server, and it works on versions 1.8 to 1.15, so pretty much covers all of your server versions that you'll need. So before we get into the quick showcase, I just want to mention that this plugin does need some sort of dedicated server to run, so you cannot run this on a multiple world server such as like multiverse, so you need a dedicated server for this to be able to run. So just keep that in mind. So this is perfect for Bungee Core networks to have a specific UHC dedicated server, so just keep that in mind. So once you have the plugin installed on your server, it will automatically put you into this lobby that you have selected, and you can use various schematics like this one. If you guys need some sort of waiting lobby or spawn or some sort of any type of build, be sure you check out Odyssey Builds. The link will be down in the description, and you can also use my code Striker10 for 10% off your purchase at the shop. But keep in mind, this only works for the next 2 weeks, so this is kind of like a flash sale. So go ahead and buy your builds right now while you have that specific code that you can use. So this plugin is fully automated and it has so many features, guys. So as you see on the right hand side, it has its own school board, you have players, you have teams, you have kits, scenarios, and it has so many custom features as well. So if we go ahead and look at tab, it even has our team color that we are a part of, our name, and the hearts that we have. So that's so cool where it's all together right here, all integrated into this one plugin. So if we go ahead and right click, this does have a team mode selection. So as you see, I am on the red team right now, but we don't have any more people, so we can't have specific teams, but all the people will be right here as well as their teams, and you can join specific teams if that is enabled in the config. So moving down the line, we also have the kits, and you can make as many kits as you want. This is all done in the config. So if we go ahead and hit the kit tools, as you see, we have the kit tools on the right hand side. Next, we have custom crafts. This is really cool, so you can make your own custom crafts within your UHC game. And then if you click on it, you can see the recipe to make the specific custom axe or whatever it is. So here we have a light apple, and it shows you how you can craft it and how you can get it. A light anvil as well, so this is how you make the anvil. So this is all accessible with /craft in game, so players can see the different custom crafts when they're in game as well. Next, we have a team color, so you can select your team. So say we want to be on the green team. As you see, it does change in tab as well as over on the right hand side. So that's so cool. I really like that. And then we also have scenarios. So there's so many scenarios that you can choose from, and you can even have players be able to vote on which scenario that you want. And then if you want to vote for it, just go ahead and click it, and then players get a max a vote of 3 different things. So say we want Vein Miner and Dragon Rush as well. If you try to vote on something else, as you see, the max vote has reached, and then you can vote for specific ones. And then we can also right click for the specific info. So Vein Miner is really cool because you can crouch and then hit a block, and it will mine pretty much all the vein in that specific area. So that's so cool. So it has so many scenarios, and then you can go ahead and vote, and then whatever is the top voter, then it will be implemented into the game. So you can also see the scenarios that are active by the scenarios command, and then you can see whatever ones that are active, and it will pop up on the side of the screen as well. So if we go ahead and right click on fishing, then we see at the beginning of the game everyone gets lore 3 and luck of the sea 3 rod. So that is how these scenarios work. So now let's switch over to the config to see our custom crafts as well as our kit recipes. Be sure to check out this video's sponsor, Songoda. Songoda is a new and unique marketplace where you can find free or paid custom plugins. With the help of continuous user and developer feedback, Songoda is continuously working towards making those ideas a reality. Visit the Songoda Marketplace and Discord with the links below. So switching over to the UHC Core plugin, to get your lobby schematic, all you have to do is get your schematic that you want and just rename it lobby schematic, and the plugin will automatically recognize where it is, and it will put it into the world when it generates. So that is really cool. So here is our main config.yml. If you guys need a Minecraft host, be sure you check out ReviveNode.com. Link is down in the description, and you can use my code Striker for 15% off your purchases. So make sure you go check them out. So in the main config, there is a ton in here. So there is so much you can customize. I'm not gonna go over every single thing because there is so much in here, but here is the scenarios. Here is if you want to have active default ones, and then here is where you can put the default ones. Typically it is just those two right here, but I have added the gone fishing one just to show you guys in the game how it works. So in here there's so many different options you can do. You can have like custom gold drops, you can have a whole bunch of other custom things as well. So as I mentioned, there's a ton that you can do in here. You can change sounds, you can change materials, a whole bunch of different things. So make sure you guys check out the main config to be able to access it and change various things. What I'm going to be focusing on is crafts.yml. So this is where you can make your own custom crafts. I really like this aspect where you can do this. So basically how this works is the formatting here is 1, 2, and 3. This is sort of like the rows in the crafting table. So 1 is the top one, 2 is the middle one, 3 is the last one. So here on the first top row, we have the first slot is going to be air, second one is going to be a gold ingot, and then the third one is going to be air as well. So this is how it's formatted. So this is the first row, and then how many slots it is, first, second, third slot, and that just goes so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to copy this one real quick, the war axe, and we're going to make my own custom crafting recipe. So in here, go ahead and put the name, so you can use color codes in here as well. So I'm gonna call this we'll go a bold, and then we'll do an underscore. So we'll do a striking sword, because why not, because that sounds fancy. So I'm gonna set this to air real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to air, and make sure your name IDs match whatever version that you are running. Then in here I'm gonna go ahead and put a diamond underscore sword. So this is gonna be sort of like a stick recipe with some additional things, and then air is good as well. Here I'm gonna go ahead and set we'll do melons, because everyone likes melons, right? So we'll do a melon block, and then this is gonna be we'll do a stick, and then the last one over here is gonna be a melon block as well. And then I'm gonna have the final item going to be a diamond sword. Here is the lore. So let's go ahead and add a lore, and let's go ahead and paste that in here just like so. Make sure your formatting is correct, and then we can go on to the enchantment list. So let's go ahead and make this I don't know, let's make this a sharp 5, and then fire aspect 3 sounds pretty OP. And then if you guys want to have the name of enchantment list, I will leave these linked down in the description. This is just on Spigot where you can find the specific name, so this is what you need to do. So let's go ahead and do I don't know, we'll do a durability. So we'll do unbreaking, which is going to be the durability enchant. Then in here I'm going to put durability, and then we'll do level 4 just like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and erase this. There we go. So that would be our final enchant that we have right there. Make sure all your formatting is correct. We're going to be using this custom name up here, so set this to false. And then here is the crafting limit. So currently there's just going to be a ability to craft only 1, and you can set this to -1 to be unlimited, or you can have it like 5 crafts per player. So it just depends on what you want. For this one, I'm just going to set it to 1. And then down here is where you can have like specific team items, which is really cool. I'm just going to focus on this one right here. You can look on how to do that later on. So go ahead and save that. So back in game, you can do UHC core, and then we can go ahead and reload just like that. And so everything has been reloaded. So now if we go ahead and give myself, we'll give myself a melon, give myself a stick, give myself some diamond sword, and then if we do a /craft, as you see, here it is. Look at that, look at that. We got our awesome striking sword. Contains sharpness 5, fire aspect 3, and unbreaking 4. So let's go ahead and click on it, and here is the crafting recipe that we have set, so everything is working properly. So we have 2 diamond swords, a stick, and 2 melons. So let's go ahead and try to make that real quick. So we got 2 diamond swords up top just like so, and a stick on the bottom, and then 2 melons on the side because everyone loves melons. And there we go, we got our striking sword. Go ahead and click that, and just like that we have our custom made item, which is so cool. So I'm going ahead and test this bad boy out. So let me go ahead and get some people, and we'll test out this UHC. So I've got some people from my Discord, so huge shout out to these guys for helping me out with the video. So we are 4 different people, and I have disabled the teams, so we're all just single players ready to PvP out. So I'm going to head and choose this TNT kit that I've made, and then we also have these custom crafts that are enabled as well. So on the right hand side we have our scoreboard and the meetup timer, and the border is enabled, so it has its own shrink as well. It tells you your stats, the kills, how many players are left, your Y level, and a team if you do have it. So this is so cool, guys. This is all customizable in the config, and this is a full-on free automatic UHC system. So I have my TNT kit right here, and then here is your custom crafts that are enabled. So every player gets this and whatever kit that they have chosen. So now if we do our scenarios, we have Gone Fishing, Hasty Boys, Triple Ores, we have Cut Clean as well, and a randomized drop. So this is basically like a randomizer UHC. So if we go ahead and start breaking everything, we can get our custom drops as well. So it looks like grass drops our activator rails. Let's see what our trees drop. Oh, we got shulker boxes. Well, that's not really super useful, but you know, we can see. Let's try this flower over here. Let's see what our flower gives us. A saddle, okay. I mean, a horse armor. Not too bad, I guess. Let's see. These are all stairs. I wonder what wood gives us. So let's go ahead and see if we can get something OP. Let's see. Nope, we just got a wooden hoe. Alright, so that doesn't help. Alright, let's see if we can. I think PvP is on. Let's see if we can do a sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what we can get. See if we can get him. Let's do like some TNT jumping, boys. Let's see. Alright. 3. Oh, that is not working out. Okay, let's go. Oh, he's pearling out. I see that pearl. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's running away, man. No, we gotta chase in the forest. Let's see. Maybe we can light him on fire. Come back here. Come back here, dude. Oh no, he just pearled. He just hit the ground too hard. Oh, what? What was that? Where'd he go? I don't even know. That's kind of that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I don't even know what happened there, but all of his stuff ended up down there. That's so weird. Just for video purposes, I'm going to do some admin commands just to show you guys the golden head and how it works. So if we go ahead and just surround it, as you see, there is our golden head, and we get a few other things. So let me go ahead and eat this bad boy up, and we should get our extra regeneration 2 and absorption heart. So that is perfect, guys. That is awesome. So we are just doing some regen just like so. So I went ahead and started the deathmatch. As you see, the world border is slowly shrinking in, which is great. So everything is working quite wonderfully. So let's go ahead and see what everyone's up to. So it looks like they're going to be battling out the PvP. So let's go ahead and teleport them up here. Alright, we have our final battle, and it looks like that was an easy GG. I don't know what happened there, but GG there. GG. Alright, so that was pretty fun. So that concludes the UHC plugin. So huge shout out to these guys that coming on and helping me out for this video from my Discord. So huge shout out to them, and thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next video showcase. Have a good one. Peace out.